Hello, everybody. Welcome to CT Racing.
It just looks like he's ready to murder somebody.
I mean, he is crazy. I was gonna say he's a sociopath, but I don't think he's really a sociopath. I think
he's closer to a psychopath than sociopath.
Yeah. He has psychopathic tendencies.
Yeah.
He would also.
He's more likely to try to blow somebody up than try to convince them to blow themselves up.
He'd be perfect at a demolition derby.
Ooh, I would actually watch that. Demolition derby.
Would you want him to participate more, or would you rather him be the what's it called,
the commentator? That would be so hard to choose. Like, can I have both? Like,
yes.
Races, but then on other races, he's a commentator.
Sounds good to me. Joke's on you. I don't need to take the shortcut. As a matter of fact, I think the R, I was about to say, is on the normal path. This one, this level has, some of the most straightforward letters.
Which is good, because this level, you and I both know this level could have been an absolute bitch.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They could have had, like, the one of the letters very specifically and meticulously placed on the shortcut. So yeah, we're playing Engine, which I think, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he is an intermediate acceleration character.
He is.
I know he's intermediate, but I wasn't sure if he was an XL character.
He's XL.
And I still don't know why, but apparently XL characters are the best in this game. So. That could be a placebo thing, but I'm not certain. It feels like that shouldn't be right. It feels like it,
I mean, normally in car racers, the Excel is the ones you want to avoid.
Yeah, not only that, but what's it called? There's also the fact that like Crash, Cortex, people along those lines have technically better stats.
Yeah.
So you would assume if any class is going to be the best, they're the jack of all trades, but they're even better than the normal jack of all trades. They're not 50 in every single stat. It's like 75 in every single stat, more or less. So I should be getting... I got Trance. I get Team Cortex stuff, I think, in this part. Oh, do I swap over to Blue Engine since I unlocked Blue Engine?
Of course.
I think I must. I got 40 coins here, by the way.
Alright, then I want to get a chance.
And that's when he never ever writes it down.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I cry. And that's when I eat my own sock.
I got you. Oh, I even saw 440. Yeah, you wish.
Yeah, I really do wish. CTR Tokens. CTR.
Why is there 6 different people playing as Crash on this server?
Please swap your character over to Crash.
I played fake Crash.
That's even better. What does Blue Engine even look like? It's literally just like a blue dude. Man, Green Engine looks so much better, but whatever, I'll swap. And I think we got Team Cortex decal, yeah. Team Cortex's vehicle's probably my favorite of the bunch.
I agree. It looks like it wants to eat somebody, and I just love it.
Is this really what the CNK cart looked like, or is this just like...
I think it is, but I'm not certain.
I never saw the front of their cars, so I can't, like, confirm nor deny.
I can't either. I want to say that's what it looks like. I'm almost certain that's what Team Trance's look like with the big round shape. But
yeah, that one even makes sense visually because he's an egg. Are you an egg?
I want to make an Eggman joke, but no.
Is Winston still barking? He is. Winston's a little shithead. He's just barking for no reason. At literally nothing. God, I hate my dogs sometimes. Romper's probably just sitting there confused out of his mind. It's probably like, I don't know.
Why are you barking at the moon? The moon's not even out yet, man.
Ah, okay, the T is right here. I was like, I can't remember if the T is going to be a jump off the bridge or if it's on the shortcut, so I took the liberty to try the shortcut out first. I just saw Cortex ram his head into a pillar.
Yes, I saw it too.
That was probably the most entertaining thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It's also very
More entertaining than what happened in Blizzard Bluff last time.
That was definitely, truly the greatest thing to possibly happen. That was... I've never seen that.
That was just a vast failure by Uka Uka.
I've never seen that before. Like, I've seen... So, the GIF you sent me of what happened to... who was it? I think it was like Tiny or Dingo who was just ramming himself into a wall. That's happened to me before.
It was Crunch.
Crunch, okay. Yeah, and I've seen that before, and that's happened to me before. I don't think I've ever seen the whole infinitely going inside the map over and over again nonsense.
Yeah, no.
I was genuinely like, wow, what's going on? Also, look at, I am really far ahead.
Oh, and somebody just drove through the floor. What? I love online lag. One of the other players just drove straight through the floor.
It was a desync thing?
Yep.
Oh, okay, I was like, what?
At least that's what I'm crediting it to.
Well, did they appear on the map as if they were Uka Uka'd or Akidaku'd back? God, I love Engine's little dance.
I'm not sure what you said because internet is being dumb, but I'm going to assume you're asking about the mask rescue, and no, they weren't.
The mask rescue should have been more like, oh, you get 20 coins in Dragon Mines. Why? That's so bad. I would never want to play the stage over and over again. Maybe if they gave me 80, I would do it.
Even then, you're not sure? Is it really worth 80?
Honestly, if you want my honest opinion, there's a high probability I would replay some Nitro card stages over and over and over again because the fact they make you go so goddamn fast in this game, in those stages, make them so much fun to play through. Also, I have to admit, though I kind of figured this was going to be the case in the long run, because I noticed this while playing CNK personally. I figured that CNK was going to have the better designed stages of the bunch, and yeah, I think CNK probably has the best in terms of CTR and CNK, maybe barring a very select few stages.
Like the ones that they didn't really have to change, they didn't even really try. Like Inferno Island and Jungle Boogie, because those didn't have anti-gravity at all in the first place.
Jungle Boogie is almost 120. At least Inferno Island is like nighttime and stuff, which I think it gives it enough.
I mean, it's still the same. It's just
still the
different
same.
Aesthetics.
Yeah, different aesthetics. But I think I prefer the aesthetics as opposed to Crash Cove, which is what you would naturally compare it to. Winston is still barking. I'm gonna have to freaking give him the boot. So this is Tiny Arena. I think all the tokens here are kind of like, what's it called? All fairly straightforward too. Because I mean, what special thing is there in this stage?
Hills, a lot of hills.
I love this stage. I just love long stages. Well, not really
This
long.
creature's been frozen for 30 seconds.
Oh, that's lovely. It's not that I love long stages, actually. It's more of that... So the most fun thing, in my opinion, for this game is drifting. The whole satisfaction of drifting and going get for the power slides and stuff like that. And this stage is, like, dedicated to that, essentially. Therefore, I just like it a lot. Okay, where are the other letters? I think there's one up here. There is. I was right. It wasn't in the slot I was thinking. Hopefully Mayo can at least hear me. I don't think
I hear that you are speaking, but I can only understand every other word.
Bop, beep, boop. It is I! Aku! Aku!
Yeah, we're back to this.
It's
You know, I thought it was because I was playing online at first, but I stopped playing online and it's still an issue, so I don't know what's going on.
Is it just your internet?
Probably.
I can't
yours.
understand you. Do not Aku voice. instead Uka voice so I can pretend you are Mr. Krabs. Thank you.
Money.
Thank you for chicken tenders.
This is fun.
Playing this game with an Excel character is making me do substantially better.
Okay then. I don't even need to guess for Tiny Ring because we already know it's 80 coins.
20 coins.
I'm gonna cry. Is that your goal? Aku, you wanna make me cry?
Yes, it is I, Aku.
But what are you doing here? No!
I have come to give you one free life.
Oh, yay. You had a perfect opportunity for a Twin Sandy reference and you didn't take it. I don't know if I respect that or am scornful of it, but...
I wanted to, but... I was like, I don't know. Maybe these guys won't get it. When's our Twin Sanity remake?
Depends on whether or not we... Well... Okay, thankfully you're far ahead, but yeah, I guess it depends on whether or not we end up getting an actual Crash 4 or Lord forbid a Crash Bash, because yeah, I'm starting to see a lot of people asking for Crash Bash remake now.
Stop.
I'm not kidding, unfortunately. It is a very common thing now. It is
Shut
by
up,
far the most popular.
everybody. Shut up, everyone. Shut your fucking traps.
You don't remember how terrible that game was.
You guys
You
have not...
think you liked it, but no, you didn't.
You have not played it in the last 10 years, and you cannot tell me you have.
Oh, please, you didn't play it in the last 19. The game came out in 2000, you played it once at launch day, and you've never touched it again. And you want to know why you never touched it again? Because it's not fun.
Unless you were like me and you were really persistent on trying to get 201%, and you got your friend to try to do it with you, and you didn't even know there was a 0.1% for doing a co-op, but you just wanted to play it with your friends, and you both hated it, and you both raged, and then you both also cried trying to do one of the... No, you didn't both cry, but you cried yourself trying to do the fucking stupid air balls... Goddamn, I think Crystal Challenge. One of them I legitimately cried to, like, I remember I mentioned this story in the LP when we were doing things there.
Probably embolism, but I don't know. Noah, or you know what? Noah got a record with Skyballs. How many times we failed Skyballs? I still have the thing, so I can. 22 gem fails on Skyballs. Yeah, that was fun. Just for reference, embolism for the gold relic, we only failed 15 times. That's the gold relic versus the gem.
The arms of an angel.
Which, for those of you that either haven't played Crash Bash or don't remember, for a gem, you have to do the same thing as a trophy, but you only have one. You only have to win once, but they give you less time, or they give you some kind of handicap. In the ball stages, what they do is they make it so that you have less balls that can go into your goal.
They hate human beings.
Yeah, and on the gold relics, you have to win an absurdly difficult match twice in a row. If you win once, then fail, you lose your first win. It is really hard. And the Platinum Relic is even harder AI, and you have to do it 3 times.
I did not remember this R being in a very obscure location. Interesting.
I'm not looking forward to starting Crash Bash again.
Can we quit? Quit
Oh, is that an option?
Can we quit while we're ahead?
Is that an option? Can we do that?
Yes.
Yeah!
If you're 3
What
years
are you-
old.
Aww. Hi, I'm 3. I don't want to play Crash Bash anymore.
Hey guys, I got the blue flame. Remember I was struggling to get this in the actual game. Oh, I lost it. I lost
Well, you
my,
had it for a good while.
Yeah, I lost my reserve. You can keep it for the entire stage if you're good at the
Oh,
game.
sure.
But I'm not good at this game.
He's only good enough to beat out the Oxide Ghost and get the Platinum Trophy. It's not good.
Somebody in a server I'm in was like, "Oh, the Oxide Ghosts are so hard, and they're stopping me from getting the Platinum." I'm just like, no, it's not.
I mean, it is hard. You're just used to Velo destroying you.
Look, Barren Ruins makes you a new fucking man. Alright?
Years from now, there's going to be these trials of manhood, and one of them's going to be, okay, now beat this spot.
Beat Barren Ruins Velo Ghost. It's literally one of the trials of man. I know there's
everything else instead. Like, can I have a needle in my eye?
There's literally
walk on burning coals.
There's literally a tribe that has a like test of warriorhood or something, where they have a glove full of bullet ants and you have to get stung by them, which, by the way, it's considered to be the most painful sting in the entire world. And you have to have like the entire glove on for like a full minute or something and let them constantly sting you. I'd rather do that than Barren Ruins Velo Ghost.
I mean, at least then it's only a minute of suffering.
Well, there's also the pain to follow for probably the next day or so.
I mean, okay, so 24 hours and a minute versus 30 hours.
As opposed to 30 hours in mental
in lifelong trauma.
Yeah, in lifelong mental trauma.
Oh, to be fair, you probably have lifelong trauma with the ants too, so...
With the what?
Well, isn't that what you said? You said there was a bunch of ants in that glove.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, maybe not, because at least when you're doing... Because that's like a tribe thing. At least when you're doing that, you know what you're getting into. You know what I mean?
I guess.
That could be less traumatic on that pretense alone. I wasn't jumping into Velo Ghosts expecting hell incarnate for that one stage and one stage only. Well, that and the...
Oh, yeah, was you paying attention to how many coins you got out of Polar Pass?
Oh, no. I think it's 60, but I wasn't. I'm pretty sure it was 60. It's one of the stages I always replay a lot. As remember, when I was a young man...
He was a terrible friend. He won't stop telling us about this story.
I love it. When I was a kid, guys, what I did was I was a great, great friend. And what I did, and I was like, hey guys, want to play Crash Team Racing? I'm not that good at the game. I'm almost certain I said I wasn't good at the game.
Of course you did.
And then they were like...
If I had a friend like you as a kid, I'm pretty sure my life would have ended up very differently. Let's just say that.
You would have been a bully.
Actually, I was implying that I would have just given up on video games entirely.
Oh, if I said I was bad? I'm almost certain I mean, I can't 100% guarantee it because I don't fully remember what happened. I just remembered that I would always do those stages. And, yeah, and I'm almost certain that I said at least once that I was not that great at the game. You know what's even more funny? There was like this same friend who's still my friend to this day that I would tell him or ask him to play it with, and he'd get his ass handed to him, and I'd be like, yo, you want to play it still? And he would come over and he would do it.
I feel like at that point it's just a vengeance quest, like some desperate attempt. I saw you trying to start there.
Yeah, instinct, but then I was like, wait a minute, I'll get the
I want money.
Yeah. So I should be able to buy another character, presumably by the end of this part. Because I was able to, in the end of part 2, I think I had, like, and then some in terms of coins, so. Yeah, no, I was really the worst friend. Also, I've never seen that explosion close up. It's very pixelated.
I haven't either, yeah, it's very low res.
And there you guys get to see what it's like inside of a video game.
It's 1080p max.
And then there's that.
I mean, I guess unless you're on PS4 Pro or Xbox One X. Then it's 1440p max. And Lord forbid you're on the Switch version.
Then it's 144p max.
I mean, it's 480p on handheld mode, so
So basically 144p.
by today's standard, I mean, come on, Trey. Here's a fun little challenge for all of you. Set the video 480p right now. I'm sorry for putting you through that.
It's funny
That
because
is what Switch gamers are dealing with.
it's funny because that's probably what people might. That could be what people are watching it. By the way, you guys should definitely watch these videos in HD. There seems to be a problem. It's YouTube exclusively. When it lowers the resolution of video quality,
It lowers the bitrate with it, and it's the same reason I render Sonic and Sega videos in 4K. Because anything lower than that looked absolutely disgusting.
yeah, like literally even 1080p looked terrible for reasons unknown. At least it's 720p. This has the closest issue I can think of relating to our other videos that this game has the Jack 2 effect, but worse. For the most part.
Like, I only watched through a bit of part 1 so far, but I definitely still saw some spots that looked really bad. But speaking of which, I meant to pester you into changing it to 1080p, but I didn't. Oh well, too late.
I saw the entire video in 720p and I was like, yeah, it'll be fine. Because it looked fine. I literally sat there and watched it all because I really want to see if there was a severe issue, at hand. But no, it seems to fix at 720. 480p and below though looks awful. That's 100% sure. All right, who should I play now? As
Oh yeah, I wasn't even thinking of that. Well, which characters do you have still?
all the bosses in Crunch. In Penta.
Yes.
In the normal characters.
Well, okay. In that case, let's go Pinstripe. It's his homeworld anyway. And you get another intermediate.
Hey, it's me, Pinstripe. I'm from Jersey.
I don't know if he's from Dorsey, but he at least goes there in the end, according to the epilogue in the credits.
Actually, it's pronounced epilogue.
Who says epilogue?
Me.
I learned something new about him today.
Hey guys, welcome to the epilogue. To get a turbo boost, press and hold L1 or R1 to start a power slide. That's what it would sound like if I was Aku in this game. Alright, Dingo Dial, thanks, jerk. I want Blue Flame. I want to keep Blue Flame this entire race.
I mean, this is one of the stages where it's possible, so...
Only one I can think of immediately offhand is Tiny Temple 2. They literally expect you to in Tiny Temple for the Oxide ghost.
Oxide's a jerk.
Where is the last letter though? It might be on this final jump here. Oh, I think actually I know where it's at. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see if I can keep Blue Flame this entire race. I don't think I will. I think I'll probably lose it somewhere, but, it doesn't hurt to try. I think Winston is still barking, for the record.
God, that moon! I'm gonna get it!
The moon isn't even out. Whoa, there was a...
I'm gonna become a real werewolf!
Oh, who's ready for me to go fast?
Oh no. Blue Flame plus Auto Boost plus Uka Uka Mask.
Also, can we
I
just
don't think
acknowledge
the
the
moon's
fact that I got Uka Uka Mask this far in first?
And yet I still can't get it at all in first. I can't even get it in second.
That's what we call... Wah! That's what we call wah. Well, I didn't keep...
That's what we call wow!
I didn't keep Blue Flame all race due to clock. You know what? What's the... Yeah, you should check the Oxide time by the... when we finish this race, because I want to see if I ended up beating Oxide's time. Because there is a high chance that I've beaten it. This level isn't really that hard if you keep Blue Flame for any sustainable amount of time.
Oh, it's another one of those stages. If you have Blue Flame, you can keep it, then you're golden.
Yeah, pretty much. I thought this game was gonna make use of Blue Flames for the Oxide Ghosts, but I guess they had to make it...
They kind of did a couple of times, but...
It's Tiny Temple.
We're talking about Tiny Temple.
Yeah, Tiny Temple, you actually have to. Alright, what's the Oxide time?
Oh, right. For Cortex... Or no, not Cortex Castle. State that was on. It's 2:39.
I beat it by 13 solid seconds.
Good job. Although you did get a Nuka Mask and other things that you wouldn't have access to.
True, but I would say me falling in a pit and getting hit by the clock makes up for it. If maybe, just by a little bit. That's the only thing that I would say I really got something from it. Also, I got a blue pinstripe skin. And I think this is where you get Team Oxide stuff?
Yeah, you get Team Oxide stuff in World 4.
Why do you get Cortex stuff in the
I know. I feel like you should get Cortex stuff here because you have Engine and Cortex Castle. But no. If anything, you should get the Oxide stuff in Gemstone Valley.
Plus, I thought this was, what's it called? I thought this was Cortex Castle's, like, itself.
It is. It makes no sense.
You look like a dead rat.
It's like, I'm not dead. I am one of you, the living.
What color paint should I use? I'll let you decide too. I haven't changed the charcoal since I got it.
Oh yeah, eeny, meeny, miny, indigo. I don't know. I can't see color very well. What did you expect?
I don't think I have indigo.
Oh, well.
Or it's just not. Do you just want blue then?
Fine, blue.
Aqua?
No aqua. The further away from birthplace sleep I am, the better.
Base blue or
Yeah, sure. Base blue's fine.
what wheels should I have?
Team Oxide.
Okay.
Or no, retro. Let's have wheels that shouldn't even work.
Okay. I would ask you for stickers, but Penta stays.
Is Penta ever going to leave, or is Penta just going to live there forever?
Penta's gonna live there forever. Even when I'm randomizing the what's it called?
You're going to intentionally go in, change it to Penta.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna start randomizing it for the relic race. I think I was going to originally just for the CTR stuff, but look here, I'm getting unlocks still. I don't think I'd get unlocks for relics outside of a very select few things. Or I might get more decals. I'm not really sure.
I want to say you get some things.
I know you get like skins. The AC turned off and it's getting hot in my room again. I'm gonna try to deal with it though. I don't feel like getting up right now. Thanks, Yoko. Man, I want those Electron freaking wheels. Look nice.
Yeah, but they cost 2,500 coins each, and they have one for each type of team.
I know. That's the only
10K.
downside. But they look so nice.
Oh, I know. I had the Team Cortex ones show up for me most recently. Like, they look so good.
Come on, Cortex, you just rammed me.
But again, saving up for that stupid summer pack, so.
I mean, you could get that in literally like a day and a half.
I know. It's not too bad with online, thankfully.
Yep. It's too bad if you're me, though.
Yeah, if you're you gotta do it the old-fashioned way now, don't you, bud?
One of these days, I'm gonna come back to you and be like, I got them all!
You're just gonna come message me in the middle of 2021. Like, I did it!
I did it! I'm the last living player playing this game! The PS6 has come out!
PS6 came out in 2 years?
Yes.
Wow, the PS5 must have been a disaster.
I mean, haven't you heard the $800 rumor?
I haven't, but I suspect it.
So there's a rumor going around that they think it's gonna the PS5 might be like $800, and everybody's like, we hope this isn't the case because they're gonna pull PS3 all over again.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say, it's like that's PS3 again. But it's debatably worse.
Yeah, wasn't the PS3 $600?
It was 600, although I mean, I guess with inflation that was worse. But the fact that they'd be pulling that a second time.
Oh man, I want to keep that blue flame more. This race could probably also be really trivialized if we can keep that blue flame. I think a lot of that has to be very intentional. I'm pretty sure they did that sort of stuff just so people can, really good players can have really good times.
Yep, and it completely trivializes online mode.
Yeah, I've heard speedrunners of the games when they pop into lobbies, things go bad for everyone who doesn't speedrun.
Yeah.
Like who speedrun the original game, that is.
Or even people that are running Nitro Fuel now, it just breaks everyone else.
Like literally, I've heard stories of people getting like lapped and stuff like terribly because this guy just holds blue flame the entire fucking race.
I've been lapped in second place.
Can you blue flame all of Tiny Temple? Because if not, that would probably lap you. Because you go from having like a 49-second lap to literally having like a 29-second lap. It's kind of crazy.
I've barely even played Tiny Temple, so probably not.
I love Tiny Temple now because he goes so fast. I feel like you have to intentionally try to screw over the blue flame user by screwing with the section where you have to shoot out fire and you can swap out which side shoots out the fire. It's like the only thing I can think of. You have to hope that they get hit by it and it ruins their blue flame. Blue flame for kids.
Mm-hmm. Here, kids, have fun with this new toy. Fire.
I would buy blue flames. You can't stop me.
Okay.
I would buy $20 for $20.
What a good deal! I would too. I'm the kind of person that would do something that redundant.
What? Pura? Is that Pura? Who's sitting in the Oxide vehicle? I think it's Pura. What are you doing, Pura? I didn't know you beat Oxide.
Pura's like, meow! I already saved the world! You're all just racing for a rematch!
Oh wow, I missed that part. Oh god, I screwed up this jump real bad. Oh no, I'm going too fast.
Isn't that ideal though?
I'm going so fast!
So, this is how you beat Oxide, everybody? Just without the mask? You held your blue flame all the way there. I'm fairly confident you could have made that turn, too.
I probably could have, but I was...
too busy panicking.
Yeah, oh god, pretty much. I was about to say, this game hates me. No! Don't you dare! I'll do it myself.
You're last place! How is that even aiming for you?
Meow!
I see, so the answer is Purr is a very evil thing. Cat. All cats are evil, don't you know? That's why we're both dog people.
All cats, cats are just boring. That's like literally my only issue. Is like dogs, they'll be your bestest friend forever. Meanwhile, cats are just like, I'm gonna do my own thing because I hate human brains. I hate you. My headphones are on the verge of falling off my head. I could have made that turn, but the fact that my headphones were burning, they're were verging on falling off my head. It was distracting me.
Oh no. At least they didn't unplug.
That's why I was trying.
Then you would have to do the unspeakable task.
Editing a video. Oh my god.
Actually doing work.
I am falling off the edge like crazy.
Welcome to my life. You asked me before what my favorite and least favorite stages were, and I said Hot Air Sky was my least favorite in a heartbeat for that exact reason.
You didn't tell me your favorite.
I never did. That was in the last part too, so oops.
Yeah, to know the answer, you must go another part.
Sorry, man.
It's like DLC. That's funny. So what is your favorite stage then? What'd you say?
Unironically, let's say Dragon Mines, but I don't know if I could actually fairly say that.
Gosh darn it.
The Relic Race.
Yeah, the Relic Race there is probably the hardest in the game, actually. So what do you think your true tried and true favorite is? I'm gonna lose this race, but whatever.
Honestly, most of my favorites are probably the relatively boring ones. Like,
I mean,
you know,
that's okay. I was gonna say
yeah.
Coco, but what the fuck?
Science.
Could you explain that one to me?
Oh yes.
God damn it!
Science happened. You laid your own trap.
I literally threw it forward, knowing I would lose. And I was like, maybe I can hit somebody with this. Get that trophy.
Maybe you can hit yourself with it.
Apparently so. Oh, okay, thanks third place. Thanks Cortex.
4th place boosted, but 3rd didn't.
This game is fucking out to get me right now.
The one time I've ever seen 4th place actually boost on your playthrough.
I've seen 4th place boost a few times and 3rd place not boost a few times. Look here. Look here. Look here. Who made this game?
Beanox.
I'm gonna go to your studio, Beanox.
They're in Canada, so
I'm gonna go to Canada for the first time in my life just to call you Poo Poo Head. Trust me, you don't want this on your conscience. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought it was gonna take me back to the other side right there. Imagine if that's how that worked.
that would be terrifyingly exploitable.
Fuck! LP's curse. It's happening. It's all your fault. Okay, everybody's apparently falling off the edge. It's not just me.
You're all going to.
What is going on with that
Mario Kart 8
missile?
in
What?
200cc where everybody just drives off the edge.
I still haven't played Mario Kart 8 200cc. Should though. It's probably a lot of fun. It's the closest I'll get to an F-Zero game. Actually, it's funny because speaking of like F-Zero quality, like F-Zero-esque speeds, I've actually likened the speed you can get in this game to F-Zero because it gets kind of fucking ridiculous.
I don't know if it's that far, but
it's not that fast because F-Zero is ludicrously fast, but it gets
Fast
scary
Racing Neo?
close. Huh?
It's Fast Racing Neo then.
I get. I mean, isn't that game that's basically supposed to be
Yeah,
F-Zero? It's supposed to be the F-Zero game we never got.
Yeah.
I am doing.
It's an indie game and it was never really going to fill the same void.
I heard a lot of people say it was pretty good though.
Yeah.
So
There was one on Wii U and they made another one for Switch.
this fucking race is chaos. Like. Oh, I'm so
Everybody's
sorry.
out to get you. There was some backroom deals before you even started here. It's like, this is Pinstripe's stage. He's probably rigged it up and down. Let's rig him.
Let's rig him by fucking him up. Like for real, I've never had struggled so
Look
immensely.
how far ahead Coco is too. Okay, never mind. She was far ahead. Then Blue Flame happened.
Yeah, they don't keep their blue flame for too long. If they kept their blue flame for this long, if they could get around that U-turn, because that's the hardest.
Oh,
place.
they'd beat Oxide every time.
Yeah, that the little turn that's right on the left of me on the other side, that's the hardest turn to pass with the blue flame. But if you can do that, you can sustain it for the entire lap. Because once you get to this jump right here, just do this, break in the air, and then you'll be going so fast that you should be good.
Just give up on that shortcut. It's not worth it.
I've not
I
had
haven't
that.
seen you make it once.
I've not had that many issues with it before. I don't know why now.
I'm the speed champion, alright?
It was all your fault. I just want Cortex to fall indefinitely again. I did not see how many coins that gave me. We've been slacking.
Either. Yeah, I haven't gotten any of the coins for this world.
I think Engine Labs is 40, but I wouldn't put that.
Yeah.
Engine Labs, more like Blengen Blabs.
I don't really feel like any of the stages from World 4 are anything we would want to farm anyway.
I would farm Engine Labs. Engine Labs is fun.
Okay, well, none of them are stages I would want to farm.
I would only want to farm Hot Air Skyway. Actually, Hot Air Skyway and... Oh, I thought I got Geary himself. I got so happy.
No, just a sticker.
I would farm Hot Air Skyway and Cortex Castle, and conversely, honestly, all the stages here, just see if I can, how long I can maintain the blue flame, or see if I can perfect it to have the blue flame the entire race. Or at
Well,
least
okay, but that's
entire-
not exclusive to those stages. That could be true anywhere. Any stage you can have blue flame in.
Yeah, such as Polar Pass. I think that's... There's more. I'm just trying to think of what they are. Turbo Track, I guess, but there's 2 turns that make it like objectively impossible, I think, to hold that.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's a few more in the base CTR game. I just can't remember that offhand. God, these wheels are so nice. Just make me I'm about to not buy a character, and I'm about to buy the frickin' what's it called? The Electron
wheels. Honestly, I wouldn't even be that mad.
Looks so nice. Look at Purra! Purra, you're just making me jealous, you freaking tiger. Oh, thought I overjumped that T. Yes, this is now Halo. Welcome everybody to our Halo Let's Play.
Woo!
This is a
I didn't know we
very
had on the list.
this is a very schizophrenic Let's Play.
Oh wait, sorry, I thought we were trying to rip a roof for a second.
Where did I miss? Oh, I missed the R on that jump. I was like, where did I miss one of the letters?
And then the C was on that first jump.
Yeah. The R is like in the middle of the second of the jump right after the blue flame one. That one's just awkward to get because the camera perspective is a little wonky. Actually, I might want to have my camera zoomed out. It might be a little helpful. I think you just have to be aimed dead center. I think you'll be fine. I think, I don't know. Hopefully. Oh, my favorite power-ups.
You'll find out. Blue shield meet blue shield.
Okay, I was just going too fast apparently.
You have one more shot.
I'll just lose the blue flame on the last lap. And I'll also change the camera because this is impossible for me to play with. That turn right there is the hardest part for me to keep the blue flame. I just need to always hit it. I want to see Oxide abuse blue flames. How about you?
No. No.
I want them to update the Oxide times, and I want them to update the trophy list. And it says beat updated Oxide times.
Why make updated oxide times? How about make Belo ghosts?
Oh god.
And have those be like super oxides.
Oh no.
Like, then you would get your wish, right?
Oh. Pain and suffering. Here's this blue flame. There we go. Yeah, that one's really weird to hit. I'm gonna finish this race in my blue shield with my blue shield ready.
It's the crossover I never knew I wanted.
Blue Cross Blue Shield? We're medical now?
Well, where's the blue flame? We-
I did have blue
Leave
flame
that.
for a moment. Oh wait, where'd my shield go? It's rigged. 60 for here. At least we got one of them.
right on cue, the Skype screen share froze on me as soon as you finished the race.
Of course. That means I must become Aku Aku.
My favorite!
We have an easy part name here, the Return of Aku Aku.
Yep. Return to my terrible internet. It was 40 coins per Oxide Station, I think, right?
Shit, I think it was 60.
Well, I'm not marking it then. 'Cause we
God
don't know
damn
for
it. The only time I mentioned it, I goldfish memoried. Blue Cortex, that's fucking disgusting. I'm using it.
sure. That's horrible! Use it.
Alright, I'm gonna
We haven't
randomize.
even used Cortex yet.
I'm gonna start randomizing the cards now, but I'm gonna use Cortex. Okay, I'm gonna do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, you had Panda Dingo, though.
No, I wasn't gonna use it. I was still gonna use.
You got
This is terrifying.
Star Crash. Where's that Electron Crash? I get them mixed up.
Electron, I think. I don't think I have Star Crash.
Because one of those is something you get for pre-ordering, the other one's for buying the Nitrous Oxide edition.
Ooh, Hyena Crash.
Okay, so Electron's for pre-ordering, and then Stars for Nitrous
Man,
Oxide.
I get a boring cart, but God, look at how disgusting this Cortex skin is. This is just gross. Oh wait, I still have to do the, what's it called? The last,
Oh,
CTR.
yeah, you still-
Almost forgot. This is the easiest one, luckily. By a long shot. This one's like not even hard.
Well, so much for using one character per area, though.
I was going to, but I completely
Sorry,
forgot. and
Pinstripe.
I was going to, and then I completely forgot, and then I got this horrendous skin. Like, look at this. This is fucking, this is the worst. I genuinely think this looks awful.
Why are there fireworks going off at the castle? Well, what do you think Cortex is celebrating? I mean, this is Cortex's castle, right? He has banners everywhere.
Yeah, maybe he's celebrating his, like, 90th birthday party, because that's how old, this is what he looks like when he's 90, I guess.
I feel like if he actually knew that's what he looks like when he's 90, he would just tell her, but okay, so when I'm 89 years old, you have my permission to kill me.
Yeah, this is what he looks like specifically and only at 90, or 89. Like, as soon as he hits that, he just looks like this. And that's that. So yeah, this one is really easy. You can just get hit over and over again if you just collect.
Yeah, they give you a lot of free time.
They did, you know, I thought they were gonna fix it or make it a little harder when this got transferred over to this game, because it was also really easy in the original.
Yeah, but they made it easier.
I can't comment on that. I want to say it's the same, but I wouldn't doubt if it's any easier, honestly. So yeah, you can
It's
just get
easier for non-hard mode. I think hard mode might be about the same.
it. Yeah, maybe. I think that would.
Also, what's the dragon doing there again?
He's chilling like a villain.
It's the dragon mind's dragon again.
He's chilling like a villain. There's also a fake crash. He's the court jester.
Oh yeah.
Token collector.
Well, I guess we know what we're doing next time.
Not using this terrible skin.
Exclusively using this skin.
Well, I'm giving you the. Who do you want me to play as? It's your choice.
Blue Cortex, Blue Cortex, Blue Cortex!
Alright, I guess I'm playing as Blue Cortex.
I
I hate you.
hate blue.
No, you don't. You love blue.
You're
God,
right,
it
I
looks
love
so
blue.
bad. It looks so bad.
Look at me. I'm a sickly Santa Claus.
Look at that. I got a much better skin right there.
Aviator Crash. Maybe you should use Aviator Crash.
It's your choice. I have to go there anyways, so I'm gonna save over there and hope it actually puts me over there when I load the save.
It should put you there, and we'll stick a Blue Cortex for now.
I haven't used one of these characters in a while too. The like tried and true balanced characters. Save, and then we're gonna go to the pit stop real quickly, see if we can buy. We should be able to buy hopefully another character.
I don't know if you can buy the tires because those are more expensive than characters. Unfortunately,
It might not be Electron anyways. They are more expensive than characters. Characters are 1,500 each.
Yep, and tires are 2,500. You know what? Screw it. Just go through a random tiny arena. I'll let you do
Yes! 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 We're doing this right here, right now.
because they're limited to time. So screw it.
Yes! Yes! Oh, where are you, Tiny Arena? What is... Oh, this is the Relic Race. I don't want to do that. I want to do Time Trial. I need to get one off of every single character anyways. Can I use Aviator Crash?
You know what? Fine, I'll allow it. Aviator Crash.
Ah! Oh, okay. I can back out of it. Aviator Crash. Yeah, look at him. Look at him!
He wants the... I wish you could use the planes.
Then that would literally just be Diddy Kong Racing at that point.
I mean, you can already use a hovercraft. Would a plane really be that different?
No. Are you that different?
No.
That's what I thought. Can't believe we're ignoring getting a character for this.
Look, it looks really good. And knowing us, we're probably going to be idiots and go for 100% anyway.
It's funny because we were like, at the very least, we will get all the characters. Then we could have just bought the character there, and then in 2 parts from now we could have bought another character. But times have changed.
The best of it is, like, I assume you haven't read what I put for the description for the playlist. And it's how hilariously outdated it's going to be if we actually end up going for 100%.
What'd you call the playlist even?
Just let's play Crash Team Racing Nitro Field.
We go for 100%. We'll never. This will be the beginning of what I like to dub the Xenoblade era.
Do you know what? I would allow that. The Xenoblade era. We start with this game. Then you take a break because you're playing Banjo-Kazooie and Kingdom Hearts 2, and those games are going to be fighting each other for dominance for a very long time.
Once Kingdom Hearts 2 is over with, I am completely open to accepting doing really long games at that point. Because before I was like, I'm going to wait till that's over with because that's the longest game I have, I think, currently on the list of things that we know we're going to be doing soon. So,
you have a randomizer slot after Banjo-Kazooie. You never know.
I know. It's been persistent on trying real hard to give me it. Just to
every time you've gotten it twice, and it's first to 3. I think one of them you got Persona 5 twice too, which that would have been really long too. So I guess I'm kind of glad that one didn't happen now because Persona 5 Royal's a thing.
Which we're probably gonna wait for anyways.
Yeah.
I saw a new attack from it. It was ridiculous. God, I can't wait to have my new tires. I don't even have these on my normal save.
I have the Cortex ones, which are the ones you're going for. I literally just bought them.
It's okay. I'd prefer this over Small Norm anyways.
Screw you, Norm!
He makes annoying noises. I've raced with him.
I mean, you'd probably only race him as many times as you have to for all the costumes and never touch him again after that.
I raced with him once and I was done. I wonder what the oxide time for this is anyways.
You want me to tell you?
Once I'm at the way end.
Okay.
Because you're like a minute behind, buddy.
No, you're 3 minutes behind. He does it in 20 seconds.
He found an
He abuses the Uka Uka glitch where he falls through the map indefinitely.
Except his own, but he figured out how to make it work at the beginning of a race, and then it puts you at the end of the lap.
Mm-hmm. If that ever ends up becoming an actual glitch, the game will be forever broken.
Also, I declare having some sort of what's it called? I helped discover it. You know, what's his time?
You beat it. It was 3:43.
Wow, who would have thought? This
And entropy is 3:51.
I unlocked entropy, guys, but just letting you guys know, I'm gonna be doing those off camera. Not the entropy ones. I can safely say I can do all of the not oxide and entropy ones, and like without having to post commentate over it. I'm gonna do the ones to unlock entropy on my own time because there's no point in you guys watching me just go through the stage normally and then beat the ghosts afterwards. Yes.
Alright, moment of truth.
Yes.
Buy
Yes!
those electron tires.
Yes. Can I see what it looks like real quick?
Fine.
Please. This
Fine.
This
This part's already going on for a while as is, so...
It's extended strictly due to electron tires. It's still not an hour long, though.
I mean, if we actually do end up going for everything in the shop, it's not even going to end up mattering that much. Because we're just ahead of the curve.
It's true. He's not wrong, guys. Give me those tires. Give me those beautiful tires.
That ugly, ugly man.
Yes. I have to do this for you, Cortex. You're evil. Oh, they're so nice. Also, it started me over here, you fucking liar. Oh, they look so good! Oh, I love
Well,
it.
I guess we know what he's going to be using for the rest of the game. Unless he gets more electron tires, and then he's just going to alternate.
And now I'm just gonna buy all the electron tires for getting all the characters.
Like, look! The Team Bandicoot electron tires go away in 4 hours!
I would get Zam. Like, there's some characters I would want. I would want to get Zam because he's a cute doggy.
I agree.
I would want to get Real Velo just so I can have who I have already conquered.
I'm tall again!
I'm glad they kept that line.
I'm actually not sure if they did. I
think
haven't
they
really
did.
played as him that often.
But
I know they kept some of his lines.
But I would keep that, and then I would keep. Oh, these look so nice. And then I would get Entranced.
Entrance, seriously, just get the summer pack.
And
He's part of that pack. And he gets a free suit. Well, not free, but he gets a suit with it.
I wonder if it goes on sale if you have, or not sale, but if it costs less if you already own them.
It does. I don't know if it's less if you already have the character, but I know it's less to get the bundle than it is to get them all individually.
I have to buy the fairy tale first, though. I don't think this ever disappears until you buy it first.
It's random for a day. Also, you have Musketeer Pura. It looks so good, but the tires are more important. I agree. Oh, what's the electron tire?
Ah! I love purple! So we'll see you
The
guys.
worst part is those only showed up because you bought the red ones.
I know. Alright, well, we'll see you guys in the next part where we'll start
But
doing
we're
the
gonna
relic
grind
races.
coins out to buy the purple ones.
Apparently so. Yeah, but we're going to be doing the relic races, and then we'll contemplate on if we're going to buy more electron tires or whoever the character it shows for us to buy. And I need to let Winnie in the goddamn house because he's still barking. So yeah, see you guys next semester.
Goodbye, take care.
Bye-bye. Bye. Let me get...